Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Ina. And ignore my puppy back there. She is barking because she wants to be in this little area that I'm in front of this tree. Beautiful tree. Let me show you guys. But I don't allow her to be by the grass or anything like that because I just don't want her to get sick. But anyway, today I wanted to just I guess I'm gonna have to go to her. Sorry, guys. You are very demanding, Missy. What do you want? I'm back. Okay, let me help you here. Come, sit, sit, sit. Bella, sit. Bella, sit. Okay, you're embarrassing me now. You need to sit. Sit, Bella. Sit. Good girl. Okay. So, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my doggy. I noticed that yesterday, if you guys go see my video, the message that I put out yesterday for the breakfast message of the day, I realized after watching it that I wasn't really clear, I guess, on what I meant about what I said. So basically, Bella, I'm sorry. No. My dog is trying to just eat freaking plants when she shouldn't be eating that. Stop. I'm gonna put you on timeout, Missy. Um, so I just realized that I was a bit unclear, and that's not what I want to do. I do not want to confuse anybody. What I really meant about that was basically it's just that don't let what people have, like, like whatever they have, whether it's financially success or material things like cars and whatever it is that you feel like they're just trying to make you feel like you're below them or that you're close to nothing because of the fact that you're not up to the level they are or have reached the level of quote unquote success that they're in or they achieved or whatever. Basically, just don't let that get to you. I've experienced it. Yes, it's hard because you feel like, wow, I'm such and such age and I haven't reached whatever. Everybody's journey is different. You haven't reached your potential for whatever reason. Do not put yourself down about it. Don't let all these other things fool you. All this material stuff and titles and all this stuff doesn't mean nothing at the end of the day. As I said in my previous videos, when we leave this world, we don't leave with no title, with no cars, with the latest Louis Vuitton bag. None of that matters, people. All of that is out of the door. We leave with this, and guess what? What happens to this? It rottens out. So we technically leave with ish, you know? So with that being said, my point from yesterday was just do not let that get to you. Brush it off. Keep on doing what you love, and just stay on your path. Do not let other people's success discourage you for doing what you want to do and what you believe in. Okay? So, yeah. That was just a brief summary from yesterday. So those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, and you're like, what is she talking about? Go to my previous video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, today, I just wanted to talk about that every morning, like I said, I work overnight. Every morning, I listen to the Steve Harvey show, and he also, well, this idea of me giving you guys like a morning motivational talk and blah, 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 it stems from that. It inspired me from that because he opens up his radio show every morning with like a message. So the message of today, I'm going to piggyback on what he said because I really like it and I want to share it with you guys. It says, the more, yeah, I know, I have my little sticky note here again, so I'm sorry, guys. I just tend to forget stuff, so you're going to be seeing me with a lot of sticky notes or notes, whatever. I just like writing everything down so I don't forget because I'm a very specific person. So if I forget, it bothers me. I get all OCD about it. Anyway, so the more people you help become successful, the more successful you can the more people you help become successful, the more successful God blesses you to bless others. I'm sorry, it's just I wrote all crazy. So yeah, the more people you help become successful, the more God blesses you, or the more you become successful. Meaning that the more you influence people to, and you help them to, like, I don't know, what can I say? Like, help them achieve a goal, or influence them and help them get through whatever they're going through. As long as you're helping somebody in a positive note, like in a positive energy, and you're helping them become successful in whatever it is that they need the help in, the more successful you come. Not successfully financially, or with, I'm saying, materialistic things, but you become successful in the way that a lot of people start coming to you. They respect you. They see that you are a person that you're willing to help others, and you're not asking for nothing in return. So that's what that means about being successful. Like, you become successful as a person towards others, and then good things do come back to you. Like I said, people start respecting you and looking up to you in certain ways, or maybe just keep coming back to you for help, because they know they can count on you, and know that you're that type of person that they need to give them that push for whatever reason that they need you for. So yeah. So that's the message of the day, and I'm sorry that I messed it up and I had to reread it. I know, but at least I got the message through, and I hope you guys understand it, and a lot of you guys can grasp from it and learn from it and just run with it. I know I just said it so many times. But yeah, that's the point. And another thing I wanted to speak about was, which I think it was so funny, as the radio show kept on going, they also have a section where they read fans' emails. So one of the emails was stating of a lady that was getting at Steve Harvey, and the story was that she was saying that shame on him, because I guess in a previous segment, I guess from like before, he had mentioned something about eating a hamburger that cost him $95. So she wrote an email based on that. So he was just like, first of all, he said, I didn't even know that the burger cost me $95. And the reason why he brought it up, it wasn't because he was bragging about, Bella, come here. It wasn't about him bragging about the price. He was just mentioning it because he said, hey, I went to this place and I tried this burger and it was awesome. So, and then he was just explaining the story, that he wasn't trying to like just say to people, ooh, I just ate this burger and it cost me almost $100 and I'm bragging about it because I have money. So I totally agree with him on this one. I put on some little notes here. So basically he got criticized for it. On one side of the story, I understand what the lady comes from, but you know what? I don't really support it all the way, because, and I'm gonna speak for myself as well. When we have people around us, or we know people that make money or whatever the case might be, or are in better standards than you are, and they just happen to mention things that they could afford, you do get the sense of like, oh, so you just telling that, or you just bragging because you could buy it. But you know what? Not a lot of the times that people do that, that's not the case. So at the end of the day, people are always gonna have something to say. Whether you make less money, whether you make more money, blah 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 blah. So I just wrote here what he said. He was just saying he's not gonna apologize. He said he's not gonna apologize for bringing things up that he does or whatever, or enjoys, because his goal is not to offend anybody. That's your personal problem if you want to get offended, which is true. And I agree with him. If I say I just got a pair of, I don't know, the latest shoes and they cost me $1,000, that's my personal, preference. Like, you don't know what it took me to get those. You don't know how much work I had to put in or save to get those shoes. So just because I'm excited myself and I just want to tell the world. So if you take offense to that, that's your own personal issue. And at the same time, as he says that, he shouldn't be feeling like he has to justify anything, but he also said that he believes he deserves to get, you know, whatever he wishes that he wants. Because one, he came from nothing. He has worked hard for what he has today. And it's not like he's one of these rich people that just care about themselves and don't invest or anything or don't help the poor. Steve Harvey does. He has projects in which he helps other people. Him and his wife have, I think, I'm not sure about the name, but they do have like an organization helping younger kids or females or something like that with like school and things like that. So it's like, boo-hoo, you know, you have people out here that spend way more money than that. So what's the problem? That misuse it, you know. It's just, like I said, people are going to find things to say negatively no matter what you do. You could be helping the world, and they will still find something to say that you're not doing. You can't satisfy nobody. I mean, at least everybody. You can't. There's just no such thing. It's an impossible project to do. So that's just a note of today, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope I didn't just keep rambling off. And yeah, so I hope you all guys have a good day. And I hope the message of the day helped you guys to, I guess, start your day off. And yeah, that's all I have to say. And I see you guys later.